Well, here, let's try it again. I don't see I thought my picture would be in here, family, but let's get into it. Family, I am really excited. Oh my gosh. I haven't been posting a lot lately, family. And when I do, and when I'm not, it's only because I'm working on stuff behind the scenes. I told you guys about some new features, and family, look, my lotto data is evolving. You guys know that there are tools out there. Look, it's a new year. It's 2023, and you guys are, probably starting to adopt some of your old ways. You look at doing things. I'm telling you, family, don't do that. Do not do that. One of the things I think is really super important, and this is maybe a little tangential, meaning like I'm going off to the side a little bit, but I threw away a lot of stuff today. A lot of stuff that if I didn't, I'd probably be starting like some kind of mini hoarding thing. And I had to. It was like old clothes, old documents. I just had to get rid of that stuff. It was starting to clutter my brain, and I'm glad I did, because when you throw away old stuff, it allows new stuff to come in. And for me, I think freely. So anyway, let me get into let me get into a recent potential win. When I say potential win, it's because I didn't bet it, but let me show you how I got to it. Right. So let me put this on trend 10, and I think you'll see what I'm talking about here. Right, trend 10 has been updated. You guys probably see trend 10 has an auto bet feature. I'll explain that a little bit. But I want you to take a look at something, right? And I'm going to put it on this month. And this, you see, I have it in Pennsylvania. Now, this is a bunch of data up here, and it doesn't make any sense to anybody. But I'm going to do a really quick highlight like that. I want you to pay attention to something. You can see how these digits, what you're looking at is everywhere you see the 2 digit 3 5, right? And you see it's really tightly banded, meaning like I could pretty much bet, like if I get like a 3 8. Look, the next day another 3 8 came out, right? It's even here. If I got a 3 8 here, I could see the next day another 3 8 came out there. Again, that's data, family. It's not just it's raw data, but it's data that you could see visually what's going on. So if I wanted to, right here, when 63787 came out, I could have selected this guy right here, excluded some past winners. Look, family, and the winning number is in there. You already know what my lotto data does. The winning number is going to be in there, but that's too many. Technically, it's too many to spend $13,000 to make $50,000. I know some people who would take a bet like that, but just to have that many numbers, I said, you know what? There has to be a simpler way to not play as many numbers. So let me wait on it a little bit. So I'm glad you're thinking like I'm thinking. So I said, okay, instead of waiting for 2 digit pairs, why don't I wait for 3 digit pairs? But I went a step further and I said, not just any 3 digit pair. Let me wait until they have doubles in them. Well, what are you talking about? I'm saying I'm going to look at all the 3 digit pairs that have a double number like this. Like, for example, this 001. Now, family, take a look at this for a second, because this is really key, because I instituted this, I implemented this about 3 days ago. So this didn't capture it. But I want you to think about something. I told AutoBet to look for any time you have a triple number that has 2 digits in it. Then I want you to look in the past, right? And give me every other occurrence of that triple digit. And then just when that triggers, send it to me. You got that? So I said, look in the past, right? When you see a triple number, right? A number that has a triple digit in it, like this, like 001. I said, look in the past and give me every other occurrence that happened. And then my prediction is that there's going to be another number following soon after that. So look at what it did. So 000 or 04301 came out, right? You see it right here. I told it to look in the past for any other occurrence of 001. And so that's what it did. It found the 410 um 41700, and it said, okay, cool. And then it said, okay, I'm going to give you the next possible list of numbers. And you see 90018 came out just like that. So if I were to do a triple like that, you see my list is 200135, which is way more easier to manage than the 13 or 14,000 you guys saw earlier. Well, why is that important? Here, let me show you what happened. I'm going to put it on the most recent day, being today, and I'm going to show you this. So think about it. It did exactly what I told it to do. I had you. I'm going to let me take this off, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So 30360 came out. You see it right here. I'm going to highlight it. 30360 came out. And I told AutoBet, hey, look for anywhere you've seen these digits line up and send it to me. And then not only just send it to me, send the other accompanying digits to me also. So that's exactly what it did. So I'm going to go over to my screen here and share this tab, and you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. So this is what it said. This 30360 came out midday, right? And it said it well, AutoBet did exactly how I programmed it. It said, okay, all right, well, I found 30360 came out and it matched digits with this guy here. You could see the 006 in this guy, just like you could see the 006 in this guy, right? So that's one match. Then it said, okay, well, not only just 006 I also found 003, and it matched with this guy here from 04301 that happened on the 12th. You guys see that there too, right? Right. And then in addition, it said, okay, well, I got the 006 and the 003, but I also found a 033 which matched this 033 that happened on the 22nd. And then it said, okay, man, I'm going to give you everything. And you see it did. It did. So if I wanted to bet this, like if I would have clicked on this 25 cents to play all these numbers to all 6,065 numbers, it would have cost me $1,516.25. Right. I could have taken this bet. I was looking at this today because I was like, man, I wonder if this is really gonna work. And then I started like developing some more stuff. But here's what's crazy. I'm gonna go back over to the tool and show you because I still have the cart. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just to show you. It's still in the cart, just so y'all see how much it would have cost. I'm gonna click on buy, and you'll see it down here, the same list that you saw me display earlier. Here, let me just go all the way down. So for 1516, I would have won $22,500. And if I wanted to spend 50 cents on that, I would have won $4,500. Look at that, family. That's crazy. Look, you could have even taken this to your local store in Pennsylvania. That's what's so crazy about this. And you would have won $50,000, family. That's no cap. You would have had to spend $1, right? Because that's well, you could have spent 50 cents. I take that back. But you would have won $25,000. That's no cap, family. That is no cap. You would have spent $3,000, but you would have won $25,000. That's fact. All because you're looking at data, family. And so, needless to say, if I go back over to uh, my tab, you guys see it. this was at 150 that AutoBet was triggered, and it sent this data to me, and it told me this. And I saw this morning. That's what's so crazy. But you see what the winning number was, 36703, and sure enough, it was in there. The winning number was in there. So I'm pretty geek, family. Again, my lotto data is a beast. Peace.